Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. Let's get into this very important topic that the spirit guides wanted me to discuss. And this is about Venus retrograde and soulmate karma. Venus retrograde and soulmate karma. And why it is important for us to have this conversation, because we're currently in Venus in retrograde here in 2020. She will be flowing in retrograde through May, through the end of June. The last time that she was retrograde in the Gemini zodiac sign was in 2012 from May till June, and then in this particular sign, and then she was in retrograde in 2018 from October through December. But the zodiac sign and the interaction of other retrogrades that are going on at this time has a certain point of view and energy that we need to be focused in on ourselves. So, what is soulmate karma? Well, what is actually soulmates? What does that mean? Well, let me tell you how I define it in my point of view and my experience. Everybody's soulmate definition may be different. I would give you my point of view on soulmates. Now, soulmate to me is anyone that is important to your journey, a friend, a lover, maybe a stranger, a pet, everyone that's possibly a family member may be part of that soulmate energy. Essentially, is anyone that is sent to bring growth to your soul. Okay? Anyone that is possibly sent to bring growth to your soul. Now, soulmates are twofold. It brings growth to your soul and growth to theirs as well. So, in other words, let me give you a short definition of soul. What does actually soul mean? Now, to me, in defining what soul means, is soul is immortal. Soul is what the person really is, has to do with their emotional aspect, the feeling, a passion. It's like you can't have the body living without the soul. Please keep in mind that the spirit is different than your soul. It's not the same as your soul. The spirit is different than your soul. So a soul is immortal, is a part of a human being or an animal, regard to immortal. In my point of view, a soul is within a animal and a human being. I need to look at it that direction because I do approach it from a shamanic point of view. Keep in mind your own practice and how you view things. It's no wrong or right way. Whatever is told to you in your inner self connected to the spirit. All right. So soul is not the same as spirit. That definition is firm. All right. So how can a soulmate karma be triggered when Venus is in retrograde? So how can it be triggered? Well, with life experience and theory tested, me testing the theory of soulmate karma with Venus in retrograde over the years, it is my personal experience that before we came into this life, we worked out what it is that we would like to learn, explore during our current lifetime. All right. But with the help of our spirit guides and our soul group, which is our soul family. If you would like me to get into that information, I can do that on a later video. You can comment down below. We map out the journey we would like to take and what lessons we would like to work through. Okay. Earth School is what it's all about. Earth School. All right. So our past lives line up with the similar path mission of those that are soul mates. If we have unresolved karma, which is unresolved karma with another soul in a previous life, or simply we'll move to work to do the work that we need to clear up together. And that's part of our soul family, our soul group. We may organize to join back up with them in our new life in order to complete and finish our work. We are all here to do a work. So we do not want to go to sleep in the work. We want to make sure that when you're watching this video or coming to this channel, you are here to do what? The work. That means that you are awake and you come to do what? The work. So these encounters are called soulmate karma. Soulmate karma. Okay? like to make sure I stay on point, those that come to this channel with my notes. So how do you know when you have met your soulmate? All right. How do you know? Here are a few keys that will help you. All right. So our focus again is Venus in retrograde and soulmate karma. Karma. It's not the focus on soulmate. I'm breaking this down information so you understand the vitalness of Venus in retrograde connected to soulmate karma. Now, here are a few keys that will help you to know soulmate. All right. It's the inner knowing that only you can explain. The inner knowing that only you can explain. Number 2, a sense of familiarity when you see the person for the first time. Number 3 is unexplainable connection. And number 4, a strong physical reaction of some kind. Number 5, feeling of a trigger by this person, even if you don't know them that well. All right. How does soulmate karma relate to Venus in retrograde? How does it relate, Ranita, ecliptic spiritualist? Well, Venus in retrograde is a time of heart healing. It's not that we will necessarily meet more soulmates during the Venus retrograde, but it is more that we will be encouraged to work through the lessons of our precious previous encounters. Now, Venus in retrograde exposes the cracks and the wounds of the heart. So this is where we need to do some heart chakra meditation or some heart chakra work, right? You can do meditation. That's a whole nother topic. But but we can work on healing and clearing any karmic or karma bonds we may have collected over our lifetime during Venus retrograde, because it's all about heart healing, right? Karmic bonds will differ from person to person, then they may generally involve always learning, forgiveness, set boundaries, to stand up for ourselves, open to a deeper and greater love. More generally, it will help you to deepen your greater love of unconditional love, or the Greek word agape love, unconditional love, which most and foremost is important throughout the globe and universally. In our current state of energy, far as universally, that's a hit and miss of agape love, which is universal, needed for unconditional love. And that is something you want to grow into. And now that you are awake and learning, you need to learn unconditional love, agape love, which is the Greek word. Now, during this time, you may be guided to clear heart wounds or outdated beliefs about our self-worth and relationships we have been working with for some time. So it's very important that you should be clearing up heart wounds, getting rid of outdated beliefs that no longer serve you, because you are awake, and you come here to do the work in the earth school. If you at this channel, North Node Tribe, those are new subscribers alike, are here to see this video as you are led and guided to do so. You should be doing the work to change so that you can be cleansed from the old outdated beliefs that no longer serve you, and unbrainwash yourself, and to help that unbrainwashing to the next generation that is flowing from your extension, and allow your ancestors to know that you are freeing yourself as you may be working with your ancestor altars. All right. That's very important. Your ancestors altars and your ancestors are calling out to you to do the work, so that the next extensions of you can know that you don't have to stay in a set of mindset that is outdated, that no longer serves you. Now, if we have stronger connections to anyone we believe from within, they may be a soulmate. So you will be able to see the journey and get the lessons at a greater clarity. So you're removing a lot of different things through this Venus retrograde, okay? To set the journey and get the lessons with greater clarity. That's what Venus in retrograde will be doing with your soulmate karma, all right? Especially as Venus turns direct again the later part of June 2020. So it's very important to be doing what? This work. And working with the heart chakra, looking at your soulmates, journaling, looking at those different different points that I gave you to know what are who, what, when, and where are these soulmates in your life. They're not just about partnerships or romantically, but they're your soul family, your soul group. And I can give more information on that or soul contracts if you would like, would comment down below, and also reference a wonderful book that I love to study from that deals with a lot of hypnotherapy that will help you to understand soul group and your soul contracts that you made before you came here. Right? So in saying, everyone comes to life for a reason. Sometimes that reason is for joy, friendships, and other times it can be more growth or fulfillment and more depth in areas of cleansing. Okay? While everyone can be touched by a soul or a soulmate, there are souls that leave a stronger mark that any more or carries way more than others, and they may be more significant to you. It is this soul, which is the soulmate, that helped to inspire, challenge, and shape each and every one of us. It is this soul that we have agreed to walk our journey, our path with. And this is what we can be required to dig deeper during this Venus retrograde. So as you watch this video and listen to all of the ways the soulmate karma is part of what we need to be working on during this Venus retrograde throughout the end of June 2020, these are the things that's going to help you deepen yourself, your friendships, more growth and fulfillment, bringing into balance, bringing more clarity into your journaling and your journey for lessons. Learn to bring fulfillment so that you are moving from one area of your life to the next. So next year in 2021, we should not be seeing some of the soulmate karma issues that you currently see if you are doing what? The work. I hope that this video will inspire you to do work and to journey through your life and enjoy everyday life with journaling and to seeing more deeper. If you are working as a bruja, a spiritualist, whatever you may call you, whatever has been told to you through your giftings, through the connecting of the spirit, you will know that this is something that you need to do so that you can get change. And that by next year, you won't be seeing the same patterns in your life. Every single segment of our life or each season in our life should look different. There should be growth. Sometimes it won't feel good. Some things will feel good. However, it will bring about change so that you are correctly journaling and going through this journey called life. All right? I love you for watching today. Don't forget to click that wiggly bell down below so you can get more wonderful teachings from this channel, as well as the divine guidance readings, along with getting your personal intuitive readings, along with getting your spell work or ritual work or whatever way you would like to call it, that deals with every humanistic area of your life, as well as your soul and balance and emotions, with doing energy work through Reiki. We do it through Skype. It would change your life, and also uproot past pains and deal with heart chakra, solar plexus, and much, much more. Is it important to your life? Absolutely. Do the work and add a sacred space. Come to us for so much more information that will change your life. We offer Today is Sacred Spirit Mini School that is on our Patreon account, as well as Flowers in the Attic, our book club that goes through the journey of diving deep to acquire more information, to feed your spirit, grow your spirit, enjoy an everyday life, as well as we have so much more. I love you for watching. Bye-bye.